The Dodgers take a 2-1 lead in the National League Championship Series after a 6-0 win over the Cubs with Bill Plaschke, Dylan Hernandez. I'm Lindsay Theory for the Los Angeles Times. Bill, this certainly isn't how you predicted the series would go, is it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Lindsay. I have no idea what you're talking about. You got to show me the video. All I'm saying is the Dodgers, as I write in tomorrow's LA Times, LATimes.com, they're right. They can really do this. People now can believe they can do this. I think they're going to the World Series. In fact, I don't think there's any question they're going to the World Series. A combination of their resilience and their ability to play under pressure and the fact that the Cubs have become the San Diego Padres. Dylan, tell us, the Cubs are supposed to be this great team, historical, 103 wins and everything. They're awful. They're terrible.
Dylan, 108 years. Bill's clearly on board. The Cubs, they're not so much on board. They're on the history side.
They can't hit. I mean, this is a team whose trademark in the regular season was scoring a lot of runs. They can't hit all of a sudden. They can't hit at all. You know, and I don't like the body language in that clubhouse right now. You know, I think they're just buying into this whole thing. You know, before the series, it kind of like raised some eyebrows when Joe Maddon said, this is, you know, we want to treat this like July 15th, August 15th. You know, the players, I didn't really get any kind of sense of urgency down there. I mean, maybe this Zen thing works. I'm not buying it.
Bill, Rich Hill, not a guy that I necessarily expected to win this game. Do you think that this team goes as he goes? If Rich Hill's working, what can't be working?
Well, it's still about Kershaw. I mean, and that's the thing about why they're going to go to the World Series now is they just need one more win than to get the ball to Kershaw. But coming down, Dylan and I were on the elevator coming downstairs before the game. Rich Hill gets on the elevator, crowded with stadium workers and us. And it didn't seem like anybody recognized him. So as he's getting out, I said, have fun tonight. And he goes, well, thanks. And it was like he was really happy that somebody had actually recognized him. He didn't speak the whole way. And then several hours later, thousands are cheering for him. That's kind of the Dodgers' story of their whole season is that we didn't recognize him, and now look at him.
Bill, I think we recognize him, but you kind of don't want to mess with a pitcher on the day he's starting, right?
No. Clearly, most people there in the elevator, there were like a lot of workers from the stadium and stuff, did not recognize him, clearly.
Dylan, we picked the Dodgers to win this series.
Because we're smart.
I don't know if it's smart. I think we were just riding the wave.
You were scared. You picked them because you didn't want people, the LA Times and LA community, to think you weren't Dodger fans.
Bill, I think it's too. Bill, it's way too.
I was honest.
Bill, it's way too late
you were
for that.
Wrong.
I was honest.
You were just wrong. I think you need to be honest about being wrong.
I don't recall anything about that. You got to show me the video.
The video's on LATimes.com. This one, I don't know if they'll let us put it up, but this should go on LATimes.com too. The Dodgers will be back here for Game 4, the National League Championship Series. I'm sure Bill will bring plenty of energy. He's clearly one of the believers that Dodgers are going to head to the World Series. With Bill and Dylan, I'm Lindsay for the Los Angeles Times.